you so much for the very kind introduction. It's my great pleasure to be here together with my colleague Zoltán at the EdTech Summit. This is my first EdTech Summit, so it's a great pleasure to be here today together with you. So we prepared a presentation together to introduce some of our ongoing projects. Flora and Irina were really kind to select some of those projects which we are going to introduce today. So this is going to be a very brief selection from those activities what we are doing in the field of STEM and STEAM education. And one of our main partner is Óbudai University, so that's why we are giving this talk today together. So as you can see, STEAM is a really global topic. I rather use the word planetary nowadays because of the sustainability context of STEAM and the sustainability potential of STEAM. I think the planetary word is much more fitting even to a EdTech conference. And you can see some of this global cooperation, planetary cooperation in the field of STEAM presented also in these affiliations on the screen. So we just warmed up for this meeting at the Óbudai University at the International Conference and Summer Institute on Gen AI Literacy. And Zoltán was the host of this conference together with his colleagues, and we had several very engaging talks and workshops, mainly focusing on the Hong Kong-based models of usage of AI in everyday learning. We had very impressive talks and workshops during these 2 days at the Óbudai University. So STEAM, this acronym, is not only refers to the Finnish sauna. You know, the sauna experience is the original STEAM experience, but this is an acronym of the integration between science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, and even more. So I always say that it's not the most important that what are the words which are included in this acronym, but the emphasis should be on the integration, the cooperation between the teachers, the cooperation between the teachers and students. So it's a high level of cooperation and collaboration and peer learning and peer teaching in the field of STEAM. And when we think about the potentials of STEAM and why STEAM now, you can ask, we can have as many answers to this question, as many students we are meeting, and we are students as well, actually, even we are teachers, especially in the context of educational technology. We try to answer this question very simply in Finland. So first of all, we would like to serve the needs of the learner. Okay, this is always the basis of the education, and when it comes to educational technology, this is also a very important message. I think that the technology is always a tool to serve some kind of needs. It's never a final goal. And what is this tool is serving, or this ecosystem of different tools are serving, is definitely for the well-being. This is what we try to focus nowadays, and we also try to use the word creativity in a multiple way. So not as a singular noun, but we try to talk about creativities. And when it comes to the multimodal nature of these technologies and these ecosystems what we are building, I think there should be more and more emphasis to recognize these different creativities and try to channel in, try to tap in these different creativities productively in the learning process. So this is what we try in our efforts, and this is what we try to emphasize in the Finnish Institute for Educational Research, where we are also running quite a few OECD-based surveys. So we are collecting the data for PISA, TIMSS, and many more of these surveys. So we try to see also educational technology in this very comprehensive context. in my research group, I lead a research group focusing on innovative learning environments. You can see the members, and each of us are running like 2 or 3 projects, so you can add up the numbers. So this is like 20, 30 or even more projects running at the same time, and most of them are focusing on different aspects of the learning environment. So what are these aspects? First of all, the environment as our natural environment, but also as a digital environment of learning. So this digital ecosystem of learning, also using of digital tools, and also the social emotional environment of learning. These are all important. And what about these projects? So one of the projects is focusing on integrating STEAM education with physical movement. So this is a project what we run together with Johannes Kepler University and also Kragujevac University from Serbia. There was a great worry in connection with the epidemic, is not only the isolation of the learners, but also the passivity of the people, and we try to re-engage the learners into the learning processes, and that's how the combination of STEAM methods with physical movement is really important part of the program. So we can also see the role of physical education is changing, and how it can also provide a bridge between different subjects. There is a wonderful app, it's called 365 Games. You can download this app to your mobile. I recommend you to try it. You can really think of that, how can it be a challenge to provide these group activities for the learners, sometimes in a very quick time when you want to combine these fields. So this app is really helping the teacher to categorize, to select different games, and now we try to develop this into a chatbot as well. So like a coach system, it could work. There is also a YouTube channel related to this. So you can also see some studies in this field. So there is this active board is promoted in one of the tables there, but this is a study on exergames, this exercise-oriented technologies which really involve the learners into active movement. When it comes to well-being, we have another project called Joyful Schools. We collected what kind of well-being concepts are mostly used in education research nowadays, and we found these dimensions of well-being. It's needless to say that the digital well-being is actually integrated with all these dimensions, because nowadays nothing can be considered without the connection of technology. So, when it comes to technology in the classroom, also the usage of social robots is quite an important option, and we have a collaboration with Hong Kong-based universities to use different AI-powered social robots in classroom activities, namely mainly language teaching, English teaching, and you can see also the research what we are doing about this field. So I think that is important to give floor now for the other projects which I mentioned. So let me give the floor to Zoltán Márton, who will talk about the Óbudai-based cooperations.
Hello everyone, and I would like to say thank you for this nice introduction that I given by Kristóf. So I'm Zoltán Márton, and I'm the director of the Hungarian STEAM platform, and I came from Óbudai because this is the one of the Hungarian university who has a dedicated STEAM office in Hungary. As you can see on the screen, there is a STEAM Hungary logo and the EU STEM coalition, because we give the national partner of Hungary to the EU STEM coalition. So we have some task in Hungary, which is stands on two pillars, because in a university we have a STEAM office, which works with some internal activities in regarding with STEAM, but we have a STEAM platform which works some country and some countries research groups, and of course we have a coordination task like a regional task. As you can see on the map, we're acting as a national partner of the EU STEM coalition, and we are interested into be a leader partner in STEM platform creation in some neighbors country like Croatia, Serbia or Romania. Our institutes have some key focuses, like in the STEAM office. We have 5 key focuses. One is the talent management. We run the STEAM excellence program, which gives the opportunity to the 11th grade students to go to the university every Friday, and with a scholarship contract. And we have some modules which based on the Minecraft-based learning, microbit, social robot, what Kristóf mentioned before, and I think we give you the new school environment and the new experience in the school. We have some talented students who are also the participant of the university life. The other is a teacher academy, which contains an accredited teacher training program. It's a train the train masterclass program. Every Hungarian teachers can apply this program. In the summer, we have a teacher academy where the teacher will be the campers and not the students. This helps to improve the Hungarian teachers' digital competencies and their competencies to the interactive activities and experiences-based learning and game-based learning and gamification, which is our focus in group. Our international projects is also the main pillar, because, for example, with Kristóf, we have some common projects within Erasmus Plus and Horizon Europe funds. Our Chilean University, one of our first innovation, and we are interested in to organize some international festival and conference which brings whole Europe STEM representatives to Budapest. About STEAM Hungary, we believe in a quadruple helix collaboration, so the government, the academia, the schools and the society can work together at thinking about how we can reform and how we can develop the basis of the educations. From a dream to the STEAMcraft, what Kristóf mentioned, because we have a common project which is the STEAMcraft. Yes, it came from the Minecraft. Everything is started with a feeling where I was a student. I think I was 10 years old, and I would like to understand what is the background of the mathematics and physics. And if I go back to the home, I was a footballer too, and I was my footballer player mates, and we were working on a Minecraft and did something. And I was modeling what happened in the school, because it was so classical and so formal. So I built a system, built a Minecraft a knuckler proverb with my friend. I didn't know how it is happened, and it was so wrong, but we like it, and through this moment, I know the principle of the mathematics and the physics. And in 2022, our dream that we have learned before, we can created the new camp in Hungary and in Europe, which based on modified Minecraft environments, which is a summer children university, which based on own modifications, about 60 modifications in Minecraft. Now, my time is okay. I would like to show my video about Streamcraft. If it work, I don't know how I can play it, but I have no. Can you play the video, please? Okay. Okay. Okay, so the Streamcraft is a huge project because we work with the University of Jyväskylä and Jyväskylä University to build across the Europe the new Minecraft environment which based on the Jyväskylä University, the University of Jyväskylä and the Óbudai universities think about education in several countries. We analyze the national curriculum in these countries and answers of the challenges, we create the own Minecraft modifications. So this is a new Erasmus Plus project, and I would like to show something from this project because it's not published yet. And today we teach the students in these beautiful things. And if you are interested in, after the presentation, I will ask some questions about it. I think my time is over, so I would like to say thank you and thank you for your attention because I have no time. And these are some pictures from my activities. Thank you for your attention and thank you for the possibility, Kristóf.
And there is a question. You might answer it, both of you. What was your biggest challenge in higher education projects?
In
higher education projects. The biggest challenge.
Zoe, first.
I think how we can work together with public education. Because we have some projects with Kristóf which based on how we can improve and reform the education in a public education system. And the educators and the teachers have no time to help us because we need to pilot and test our products which in regarding with the EdTech technology. So I think this is my huge task. Challenge. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody talk about NASA and space missions, and you know we are living very exciting days. Also, we are just can't wait to have Tibor Kapu going into space. I didn't watch the latest news. Is he already there or not yet?
I think so. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday
okay, this is
day.
good. But NASA had a very interesting research about creativity. It's a very famous one, and you can look it up. So it just found out that when we are in kindergarten, we are really creative. But as soon as we enter into formal forms of education, and as we go forward in the education, this creativity level somehow declines. So I think we need more creativity in higher education. We need not just to talk about multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary projects, but we really need to start to do it. So I think this is the biggest challenge to work off now.
Creativity and flexibility. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And now thank you very much.